All right. And so, first part of the question is you're going to need to do this. You're going to have questions that say you write it in radical form. So writing this in radical form, what's the power? 3. What's the root? 2. So this is going to be the square root of 64 m to the 4th cubed. You also understand that I could go ahead and cube the bottom, right? And get a big number. So I could do this. I just want you to know, because you may have some questions that says list all possibles. Well, that's one. That's the same thing, correct? I just distributed the 3. And that's the last one, right? If you went ahead and cubed the 64. All of those are correct. All of those are equivalent. So understand that if it says choose all, don't just pick the one you're emotionally attached to that you know is right. There may be more. All right, so that's the radical form. Now we're going to do the simplest radical form. So right here, I'm going to distribute the 3 halves. So I get 64 to the 3 halves and m to the 12 over 2. Correct? All right. Why don't you see if you can put this in your calculator. Before you try to start doing things to simplify, why don't you try the fractional exponent. 64, rooftop, parentheses, 3 divided by 2, close parentheses, and see what you get. What is it? 512. So what does that tell you? It's perfect, right? It's perfect. So 64 cubed is a perfect square, is what that should tell you. Yeah? M to the 12 over 2 reduces to m to the 6 over 1, and so since it's a whole number, that tells you that 6 of them would have came out. Instead of having to write down 12 m's and cancel things out, that's your answer.